Hey there everybody, Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 153 of my Guild Wars 2, oh that's me there, I mean that's my awesome new raptor pet, but 153 of my Guild Wars 2 Necromancer Let's Play. Oh, I love when it sits down and you do little like idle animations with your mount. Oh, it's so awesome. Oh my gosh, she's petting it. It's like scratching. Sorry, distracted by awesome new raptor pet. But yeah, episode 153 of my Necromancer Let's Play here. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. We just made it to the Crystal Desert and the city of Amnoon, which is a beautiful, but I've also noticed it kind of cuts my frames per second, so I apologize if the video is a little choppy at some points. But yeah, before I get into this episode, I just want to thank you guys so much for all your awesome support you guys have given me the last few months. It's been super awesome and amazing. You guys are the best. And let's go over some of the comments from last episode. So Phonic said, "Congrats on reaching the desert and getting the raptor. Yay, raptor! Wish you could name your mounts. That would be really cool." That'd be really cool, but maybe we can think of a name for a little raptor here, just to call him anyways, or her. I'm not sure. Maybe Arena. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's because I was looking. It was looking. Ah! Oh gosh, I'm already in love with this thing. You also mentioned that there is a radial mount thing, but it's like it's something that you can use. It's like an offhand kind of thing. Sorry, it's like a mod that you can use that I really hope to get into sometime. That'd be pretty awesome. I definitely plan on doing that soon, so thank you again for reminding me of that. You also mentioned there is a VIP area, which is right over here, which I need my little certificate, which I totally forgot when I was gonna start recording this episode. It's actually on a different character that I took a look at, because on Saturday a bunch of you guys joined me. We actually went through and grabbed a bunch of like the mastery points around the Crystal Oasis with my Revenant, so that was actually kind of cool. I didn't kind of notice too much of like any story stuff going on, but the world is really cool, and I got some extra mastery points to get some extra mastery stuff for my mounts here. So I already have Ravenous Strikes. Those Tailspin now deals greatly increased damage to foes, and I'm going to do a roundup soon. And I need 2 more to fill out the whole thing, but I'm pretty excited for that. But yeah, I got 7 mastery points, so I'll go through and get some more. But thank you for everyone that showed up on Saturday for that. And don't forget, I do play every Saturday with you guys, so hopefully I can play some more in Guild Wars with you guys every Saturday about 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you, Aphonic, for your awesome comment. And yeah, I'll show off the Lily Alon probably in its own little video. I think that would be a good way to do it. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. So thank you for that. Aphonic797 said yeah, and then a bunch of smiles. Yeah, I'm so excited to be in the desert. The desert is beautiful. Got a raptor mount, which is also beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So thank you, 797. Again, thank you for all the support you've given me through. You were one of the first to comment and stuff a couple of years ago. So thank you again. It's super awesome. I'd like to play some more Guild Wars with you guys. I know usually when you play on Saturday, you guys are doing the raiding and stuff like that, but yeah. Okay, so, and Cool Boy JK7 said, "You made it to Amon and got the raptor. Congrats." Yeah, I'm really excited for that. You also mentioned a little tip for a bit of extra lore and flavor is when you're traveling in the desert, try to contact Jaime after each story mission you do. Just go to a high place on the map indicated by green mist and a little Wi-Fi symbol on your mini-map. It will add a lot of the flavor and immersion to your experience. I also, again, mentioned about the radial map. So I don't see any areas where I currently am. So maybe it's not available yet. Maybe I have to do this next little story mission and then that'll become available, because she did just talk to people, I think, at the entrance here. Or last mission we talked to her a little bit. I can't remember. But I'm pretty excited for that. So thank you, Coolboy JK7, for letting me know about that. And I will definitely be doing that. So thank you. And Michael Coffey said, "Congrats on the raptor and thanks for the upload." You're welcome. I know they haven't been as frequent and stuff lately, but hopefully I can get that all in order. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the raptor map, as you guys can tell. Again, you said last time cutting it down to 4 days, a week and 3 days off. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to be doing that. Miss less and not feel so burnt out down the line. And we who love the Let's Plays and channels will have to lose you for months at a time. Yeah, that's the plan. Is again, if I kind of take a little step back, I'll actually be able to do more in the long run. So I'm really excited for that, especially the next couple months where I get time to kind of relax from work and recharge my batteries a little bit, especially with the holidays coming up. Oh my gosh, I got to figure out what I'm going to do for that. Ugh. Oh my gosh, holidays are always fun. You also said, and your friend is a keeper, she plays MMOs. Yeah, actually, she currently got me into, it's actually the girlfriend's sister, playing, because when she was here, she was talking about how her and her husband play WoW Classic, and played a little bit and showed me a little bit, and now I'm playing WoW Classic again. So, World of Warcraft again. Yay, World of Warcraft. Oh my gosh. Not as like hardcore and stuff. I'm actually playing Classic right now a bit. I think like the retail version, I think they call it. I only got like, I think I've got like a level 62 Tauren Paladin. That's as far as I got in the game ever. But I think I might play a little bit more with a new expansion that comes out. It sounds really interesting. Anyways, this is Guild Wars, not World of Warcraft. But hey, if anyone plays World of Warcraft, let me know. I'd definitely love to join you guys there too. But yeah, so yeah, she plays lots of MMOs, big into fantasy games like Dragon Age and Skyrim and Fallout series. But yeah, she's pretty awesome. I'm glad she was able to visit for a week, so it's pretty fun. A lot of fun there. You also mentioned perhaps you can get her to play through some of your playthroughs. Would be fun. Yeah, I definitely would love to do that. I know a little bit tougher because she is a province over for me. And trying to find times that we're online together. But definitely a plan. It's something I talked to her about. Hopefully she keeps playing Guild Wars, and hopefully I can get her doing that too, which is pretty exciting. You've also mentioned, Michael Coffey, that, whoop, I hit my desk here. You're closing in on 2K subs. Yeah, I just surpassed 1,900 subscribers, which, again, is a number that just blows my mind. You mentioned perhaps as a treat, do a 2-hour live stream or maybe a Q&A or something like that. Yeah, I'm actually kind of thinking about, like, I was thinking like this number, like it hit 2,000 sometime in the new year. And get a little bit into the YouTube analytics. It was kind of telling me sometime in the new year. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, not too worried. Went on Social Blade, yeah, sometime in like February. Got lots of time to plan. And then the last couple months, it's just been like whoop, ramping up like crazy. And now it's looking like by the end of November, I might hit 2K. So definitely I will be doing something. I'm trying to decide what that's going to be. I will be doing some streaming for sure, but a Q&A is a really good idea. So I might do something a little bit more formal with that in a week or so to get some questions from you guys, or maybe just hit me up with questions in Discord. Or if you guys have questions now, let me know in the comments on Discord, or even send me messages in game. But I think that's a really cool idea. Q&A, Michael Coffey. That's a really cool idea. You're full of really awesome ideas, so thank you for that. And again, thank you for all the support you've given me. It is super awesome and amazing. Thank you so much. And then Miguel said, glad you had a nice week and nice weather. Yeah, it was gorgeous here. It was pretty awesome. And don't worry about the Mursat genocide. They were as bad as, if not worse, than the Asura. I mean, the Asura aren't that bad, right? I mean, not all the Asura are that bad. But we'll see. I don't mind the Asura. They're not so bad. You said, welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to Amnoon. Or was it Dubai? Wait a second. What game is this? We're going to throw some phosphorus at a forged army? No. I like the Spec Ops The Line reference there. One of my favorite games of all time. Which is really awesome, because I went in that game thinking it was just like an action shooter, not realizing what it really was. And if you guys haven't played Spec Ops The Line, play it. It's awesome. Even if you don't like shooter games, the story is amazing. But anyways, you said, yes, Cormyr is an important deity of the Crystal Desert. She lived there and became before becoming a goddess, and led the Sun Spheres, the local military force. So she is from this area and stuff like that, which is really, really, really cool. You also mentioned there's a way to key binding for the mount and dismounting your currently selected mount, but it's a little clunky, so yeah, I'll definitely get that radial menu. I think it's a good way to do it. You also mentioned, anyway, the hammer AoE can be easily avoided by getting behind her, so if I was close to her, I could have just got behind her, which would have been so much easier. So if you guys are doing that, definitely got to do that. I know a few enemies have cone attack, so just get behind them. It makes that a lot easier. You also mentioned again Necromancer's main hand, and I was trying to use the dagger as a ranged weapon. I didn't mean to use the dagger. I accidentally had the wrong equipment. That's a problem with the new equipment. slots is I had the wrong one equipped, so I was trying to use a dagger in close combat or fire away because I didn't realize I had it equipped, and it was silly me. Make sure I got the right one equipped. Yes, I do. Okay, but I gotta be careful of that, making sure I got the right one equipped all the time. Don't worry, I realized daggers are close combat. And he said, mention it now. I reached the desert. Time for your screenshot upload spree draws near. Just kidding, or maybe not. Thanks for the video and take care of yourself. I am taking care of myself. And Miguel, thank you so much. For everything. I've also noticed Miguel has started making some videos. He posted some of them in the Discord, so make sure you go and take a look at them because, you know, Miguel's making some awesome videos too. So check those out. So thank you, Miguel, for that. Also, the comments from Liz saying, congrats on your raptor, your best friend. Yeah, I'm so excited for the raptor. Also, can you link all your equipment and build templates with keys to switch to quickly? I didn't realize that you can do that, so that's actually kind of cool. So it's something I might go through if I need to do that. Personally, I probably won't, but it's kind of cool to know that you can do that. Actually, I'm gonna do. Where is that? Options, key bindings. Is it down here? Something like that. Oh, that's just weapons, targeting, user interface, camera. Is there? That's some down here somewhere. Oh, there we go. To build templates. So you can actually put your build templates and equipment templates on hotkeys if you need that. That's really, really cool. Definitely for players that like to switch things up. So thank you for letting me know about that. And that's pretty awesome. So thank you for that. You'll also mention the Lions Guard and Lions Ark is a city of pirates. You guess they have their own agenda and leave and go freely. So also fire hurts. Yes, fire hurts. Harold is Divona, warrior character from Guild Wars 1. Your party of champions. So she was from Guild Wars 1, which is kind of cool. It's not a spoiler. You wouldn't know if you were not to look into that information. That's kind of cool. So thank you for that. Let me know, because again, I do plan on doing some Guild Wars 1 playthrough someday in the future, as soon as I get some time. You also mentioned there's also a hidden mastery of Griffin and Skyscale. So if I go to the masteries for a second here. So Griffin and Skyscales, I'm guessing those masteries will pop up after I unlock them. That'd be my guess, because like Raptor, Springer, Skimmer, and Jackal, and Roller Beetle. Roller Beetle I think is story. I don't know if that's story also. I think that's in one of the seasons, but I know these four I believe are story ones that you get in Path of Fire. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. And it's kind of cool that they have some other ones. They kind of being secretive about it, even though I know they exist. But either way, Liz, thank you for the comment. Thank you guys so much for your awesome comments. Keep them coming. Again, I talked for a lot this episode. Oh my gosh. I gotta try to keep that a little bit shorter. Either way, guys, let's continue on with our story here with our awesome raptor mount. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get some skins on him too. Alright, so let's see. I got... there's a scout here, isn't there? Let's go talk to the scout first. That's you. Let's talk with you. Hello,
hi, Outlander. Let me know if you need help getting your bearings.
I definitely do. There's so much going on. Hey, Outlander, what can I do for you? What's your role here? I'm a cavalier. I serve under Captain Rahim. I normally patrol in and around Amnoon to keep the peace, but here I mostly just direct people around. Can you show me the area?
Welcome to the free city of Amnoon, oasis of the Crystal Desert. The priesthood of Cormyr would welcome your help aiding refugees of the warfare raging across our region. If you're interested in learning more about raptor riding, return to Axim on our northeastern shore. Our facility that desalinates the brackish waters of the Elon for drinking and irrigation is a marvel to see. We Cavaliers are stretched thin across the region, struggling to protect our vital farmers, quarriers, and ranchers.
All right, lots of stuff going on here. Let's see. You are. I keep going to these thinking like, oh, it's a level. But no, they're not levels anymore. Just going to Renown Heart up here. One over here. We got some vistas. Lots of stuff going on here. So let's head and get to the next story area. Also, there's these bounty hunter things. I'll talk to you. Order of Shadows. Is that like their version of the Order of Whispers down here in the Crystal Desert? That's kind of cool. All over the region, rogue elements are being driven wild by chaotic ley energies. Innocent lives are at stake. If you're willing to help, pick a target from our bounty board. How do the bounty boards work? You can only contract for one bounty at a time. Just choose a target from the board and hurry and catch them on the field. Your contract has a time limit. What if I change my mind about the bounty I've chosen? Or you can swap your contract, join someone else's contract, or abandon your target you've chosen. We keep offering new bounties, so be sure to check back here if you have any other other bounty boards. I can read. The question: how formidable are these bounty targets? Each presets a challenge worthy of a group, especially the bounties we've termed legendary. You may need to cross large distances to find your target. Better mount up and take along some friends. Why have you labeled some bounties as legendary? Legendary bounties are particularly dangerous. Only renowned adventurers can contract to take them or take on one of these targets. However, anyone can join a bounty hunter progress. Good fortune. Okay. What do you mean? Driven by wild and chaotic ley energies. Magical feedback from nearby ley lines seems to have driven some creatures and people into a savage frenzy, while also granting them unpredictable abilities. Do you know why this is happening? We have no idea why or how, but something recently caused a major imbalance in the flow of magic across the region. All we know is that it's put all of us in mortal danger. Oh boy. Consider the bounties. So if I can go to... Oh, well, I just select it. Okay, does that tell me where it is? Well, that one's over there. Okay, well, I'm just going to cancel this. Apparently I can just grab them. Is it actually like... Oh, it's the legendary one. Okay, so it's got a shiny one. Let's see, you, champion, man-eater, champion. Okay, cool. That's cool. Good bounties. Extra little things to do. Hopefully you get good rewards and stuff from that. Let's talk with the captain here.
Sorry for the gate earlier. I get all kinds of people in here, and the stories they tell to get inside. Not that I blame them, but the city can only take so many before bursting. So, I take it you're here for Balthazar.
I am. I'm looking for a place to start. Any information you have would be helpful.
Well, your guildmates are being hosted by the chief counselor at the Civic Center. She can fill you in about the state of the city and the surrounding area. And she might know something about Balthazar, too.
Sounds good. Anything from the ground level? Someone who's dealt with him or his army firsthand?
My deputy Ayub is at the camp run by Comir's priesthood. The refugees there may be of help. And then there's... How do you feel about getting a little lower than ground level to find what you want? I have a deputy assigned to the local smugglers, the Homicene. Name a case. Not so sure he's mine anymore. But you might seek him out, if you don't mind walking on that side of the line, of course.
I think I can stomach it.
You'll find them at the casino. Tread lightly.
You were caught stealing raptors. You're gonna be
Alright, so... I need to question Deputy... Waits outside the Grand Casino. Check with the Chief Counselor and speak with the Deputy. Okay, so let's see what those are.
with the Homicene,
Boop.
you wouldn't be in here in the first place.
What's the third one over there? Well, let's head to this one because it's the closest one.
Oh, well.
Makes
if you're willing
sense.
to go on record tying Zalin
People are
Forge to
talking in here.
Homicene, maybe we could work something out after all.
Well, wait, now, I never said anything like that. I'm fine. I'm fine in here for now.
Really? I thought you'd say that.
Okay, something's going on there. Maybe I'll figure that one out later. Ooh, sky scale. Alright, there's also a vista. Oh, it's like, oh, way up there. Okay. What? Is there an enemy up there? Aggressive vulture. Okay. That's an aggressive vulture. I'm gonna head this way a little bit anyways. What am I doing? I need to be on my mount. Where are we headed to? Gosh, the city's so cool looking, so big. Oh, I guess they're selling like little statue thingies. You're an awakened merchant. What? You buy? What happened to you? Was awakened by Paula Joko. All praise Joko. You buy statues to praise him? Paula Joko, are you from Alona? You're one of the undead, one of his undead minions? Yes, serve King Joko, you buy? Yes, I buy. What is this? You buy some minis from him? I don't understand what he's doing, but it's kind of cool. These trade contracts? I don't even know how I got 121 of them, but they're kind of cool. You buy Joko last. Oh, unlock. You buy Joko last. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not gonna buy those. You guys maybe let me know what that's about a little bit. You sell meat. You sell live animals. You sell furs and stuff. It looks like. And you, I talk to.
What do you want?
You case?
Maybe. Who's asking?
Captain Rahim sent me. He's under the impression that you have access to Hamaseen's network.
Yeah? He's wrong. So beat it.
Listen carefully, friend. I'm here to kill the god of war. Don't think I won't swat any flies that get in my way.
Well, if that's your angle, then you need Zalambor. He runs things. He is the Hamaseen's network. He's usually in his office in the casino. But he's a very busy man.
I'm sure he'll spare a few moments for me.
Man, Van Lessa, you are not taking any. You're not taking no for an answer at all there. Oh man, you're just like, no, I will beat you down to get this information if I need it. Oh my gosh, well I'm just gonna head up to this first one first. Over here, points of interest. All the points of interest. Oh, no raptors. Haha, I'm gonna break the rules. No raptors. Haha, I have a raptor in here. Take this. Haha, haha. You guys gonna stop me? Not at all. Okay, let's enter this. Office of Chief Counselor. Alright, let's talk to...
Hi, Commander. Your guildmates were just regaling us with tales of your adventures. You honor us. It's not every day a dragon slayer walks through our door.
The counselor must have misunderstood my part of the story, or she wouldn't be bending over backward to inflate your ego.
Well, thank you for the compliment. But this time, I'm not after a dragon. I'm after Balthazar. Do you have any information on his whereabouts?
The god himself? We only know he's constantly on the move, chasing who knows what. And that Amnoon is essentially surrounded by his troops, which maybe you have some insight into. We're at a bit of an impasse. Joko's government sent representatives of the Morden Crescent to Amnoon to offer military support against the Forged. The Morden Crescent may no longer be the honorable Sunspears they once were, but they would make powerful allies. And in a time like this, we need all the help we can get.
You people have history books? Open any one of them and it'll tell you short-term gains bring long-term trouble.
The Chief Counselor has the right idea. We should be grateful the Morden Crescent are even considering helping us. We should fly Joko's standard and make it clear we welcome his kingdom's support.
We've resisted Joko for years. I'm not about to let him waltz in. And without a fight? Never. It's nonsense. Our only option is to align ourselves with Cormyr's priesthood and the remaining Sunspears.
Allying with either side will only lead to future conflict. Amnoon has been independent and should remain independent. And round it goes. I'd welcome any counsel you might have, Commander.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure this. So Joku and those undead awaken, they're just kind of their own country? Their own faction? Somewhere? Okay, so it's Elon River. So they must be down here, I'm guessing. And then the other Sun Spears are also another... I'm a little confused. But I'm sure this... It'll get straightened out soon enough. Let's talk with Ritlock first.
These people should just look out for themselves. The minute these yapping windbags let a creature like Joko into this city, they give up any hope of freedom. He might be the biggest gun around here, but what happens after the Forged are defeated? Every decision you make has a cost.
In this case, all the people have to do is serve Joko forever after they die. What a deal!
Spear Marshal Cormier was a local hero, even before she fought a fallen god and took his power. Her Sun Spears have always encouraged these people to keep fighting, even when darkness is closing in. They may be a small group now, but an alliance with the Sun Spears would be the light in the dark this city needs.
So these two are definitely pushing to, like, join with the Sun Spears.
Well, it's easy for your Char friend to dismiss the threat we face. Joko is nobody's first choice, but we can't afford to turn down the Archon's offer. The Mordant Crescent are the only ones with the strength to ensure our survival.
The Sun Spear's numbers are weakened, but their involvement could still be a beacon of hope. Their order has sacrificed everything to defy Joko and the Mordant Crescent. They'll protect us from the Forged.
Amnoon must remain independent. Our doors have always been open. It's how we survived this long. The moment we pick a side, we're asking for trouble from the others.
And you, Counselor. You're awfully quiet over there.
There are no good options here. All of these plans are suicidal. I can't endorse any of them.
Alright, so one wants us to join with the Undead of Joku. One wants us to join with the remaining Sun Spears, and one wants us to stay independent, and one's like, meh, I'm out. That's well, not us, the city, I guess. I mean, are they going to try to make me this decision for this whole city? That's crazy. What? I am having to make this decision? Oh boy. I was not expecting this. Give you some more background information. Ask away. I'll tell you whatever I can. Tell me about Amnoon's troubles. Amnoon is called the Free City for a reason. We've always done things on our own, and all are welcome here, but with the Forged and the Storm, the city is on the edge of disaster. So you think it's finally time for Amnoon to seek aid? I'm not sure. Our independence is a point of pride. We've been recruiting Cavaliers, and maybe we simply need to recruit more, but it may not be enough, and our people are suffering. All right, let's talk about the Sun Spears. The Sun Spears were Ilona's defenders. The goddess Cormier herself was once a Sun Spear, but Joko has done everything in his power to weaken their name and number. So what can the Sun Spears offer then? They may be few, but they're dedicated and they are a symbol of resistance. The Alliance may help them rally. If we got help from Cormier's priesthood as well, we could have a chance. What about Joku and the Awakened? Joku, one of the most powerful necromancers in the land, has seized control of much of the desert through trickery and the force of his undead awakened army. So why are we even considering him? There are those within his domain who love him and swear by his leadership, and his army is larger than anything we could muster. It would be a desperate act, but these are desperate times. Oh boy. Oh, let's review the choices. So, independent and neutral. Resist Joku with a symbol of Cormier and the Sun Spears. Accept Joku's offer of his Awakened and fight the Forged. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't really understand the politics of what's going on, but there are three choices. What would Van Lessa do? Being a necromancer herself. Okay, this is how my reasoning is going to happen. I will be playing all three different ways. I've got Van Lessa here as my necromancer. I've got Kivina as a ranger, and I've got a warrior that'll eventually come up. So I think with Van Lessa, I'm going to take the Awakened offer because I'm a necromancer. So he's a necromancer. Maybe we can work things out. And then I'll with Kivina, or with Kivina do the resist with the Sun Spears, and then with my little Asura probably keep them neutral. Let me know what you guys think. Am I making the wrong choice? But I'm going to do it anyways. Accept Joko's offer and use his Awakened to fight the Forged.
An unconventional decision, and not what I expected. But thank you for your input, Commander. We'll accept the help of the Mordant Crescent. It's our best chance of survival. We do what we must for now, and we'll deal with Joko after the Forged have fallen.
Enjoy your afterlife of servitude.
Oh no.
So wise, Chief Counselor. Joko will be pleased. and you've ensured Amnoon's future.
The people will not see this as salvation.
May Cormyr forgive us.
A moment, Commander?
Alright, let's talk to Casimir, who does not sound happy.
These people are desperate, caught up in a war they don't understand. Balthazar came to the desert for Krakatorrik, not for them. But why? Why is he doing it? This is why I wanted you to pick the Sun Spears, to represent Cormyr. She might guide us to answers or intervene in Balthazar's actions, especially if his goal is noble, but his path is not.
Your hope is inspiring.
Thanks. Have you heard from Tiny?
I couldn't get a clear signal. Guess I should try again. I have some big news to share. There must be some place that's clear of interference. I'll look once I've finished gathering information.
Alright. So again, hopefully I didn't just make a horrible, horrible choice there. But we'll see. I was not expecting to make that choice, but I did it. We're going to join with Joku. I literally went in that blind, it felt like. Okay, but let's just head into here to talk with that person in their office. Hop on my mount. Do. I love having a raptor. Let me go ahead in here. No raptors allowed. I'm on a raptor. Ooh, what are you? Is this like an actual casino thing that you can play games with? Welcome to the Grand Shala. Are you here to trade your casino coins for the Blitz? Or from the Blitz for other ways? What Blitz is that? Our owner is sponsoring a periodic competition to raise spirits and honor new visitors to Amnoon like yourself. During the Blitz, casino coins are hidden in hard-to-reach locations throughout the city. Can I see what you had to trade for those coins? Ooh, minis. Endless tonics. And another mini. And a kite. Oh, cool kite. Skimmer kites. Cool. Kite for these. And a piece of unidentified gear. The bag and all that jazz. Okay, cool. Maybe
Always
I'll
a
try to find
pleasure.
that stuff. I'm not sure where to find it, but maybe I will. Let's map again and go to the other side here. Okay, cool. There's also a merchant over here. Let's talk with you. What do you have for sale? Is that a... Those are ogres. Hello and welcome to the Grand Casino. Care to try a round of Sandstorm? Yes, I believe I will. What do I do with Sandstorm? Double-click to open your prize and gain special awards. Valuable junk from random amounts. That's 5 globs of ectoplasm, 40 coins. Let's do it once. Let's see what we get here. What do we get? Anything good? Okay. I got 6 cards. Pyramid cards. And 6 globs of ectoplasm. Okay. Deposit that. That's something I can just sell. Oh, and I made my money back with the cards. Oh, that was actually not so bad of a deal. I'm sure that's not how it always works, but hey, it worked for me. Alright, oh, another instance. Let's enter here.
Bring me things I can't find locally, and I'll get you access.
You must be Zalambor.
I am. My friends, let's adjourn for now. In the meantime, my casino is yours. Enjoy the Grand Sahil's many luxuries.
Oh, was that it?
You spared me from a few more minutes of dealing with those smugglers. For this, I owe you. But next time, make an appointment.
Maybe I should explain why I'm here.
Oh, I know why you're here, Commander. What I don't know is what it's got to do with me. Elonian wine?
I'll pass.
You sure? It's not poisoned or anything.
I'm offended, Zalambor. You've never once offered me wine.
Ah! I present to you Archon Iberu of the Morden Crescent. Archon, the commanders come to us all the way from Lion's Arch.
Mordant Crescent. One of Palawa Joko's undead?
I'll be honored with awakening soon enough. But today, I still have a pulse, Outlander. As I'm sure you're aware, Chief Counselor Iman invited me here to discuss military aid for Amnoon. And I hear the Alliance has gone through, thanks to this Outlander. Although I know you, Zalambur, worked against it.
I don't know what you heard, but you do have the result you want.
That's beside the point. Here's the point.
What are you...
Don't.
You will never betray the interests of King Joko again.
Oh my gosh, this guy's...
Enough of this! Awakened! Reduce this eyesore to rubble!
What is going on? Okay, so I gave them what they wanted and now they're like attacking us?
To intervene in our affairs, Outlander.
I'm full of unwise ideas, but protecting the living from an undead army isn't one of them.
Beat your chest all you like. Zalambur, don't make me.
Oh my gosh, these are the guys I just aligned with? This is not... maybe not the best idea I ever had. I'm not really doing any damage to him at all, so let's just deal with his minions first.
Sleep again.
Okay, we got over here another awakened soldier. Oh, there's an archer over here. Right there, my little minion pets. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Get out of the way of that one. Trying to get out of the way. Oh, no, didn't quite make it in time. That's okay. No barrier here. A cultist here. I still got some mail.
My apologies for the unpleasantness, Commander. This is why I insist on appointments.
Happy to help. Mainly because now you owe me.
The fact that I'm still able to walk is a point in your favor for sure. And this time of war does make for strange bedfellows. Cormyr knows I've had worse.
I'm only after Balthazar, you understand? I can't be dragged down by whatever else you've got going on.
My organization makes it possible for me to do many things. Fund public works, donate to our refugee guests, keep candle after candle burning at Cormyr's temples. I never wanted to cross the Morden Crescent, but I suppose it was inevitable. I'm grateful you were here for the Archon's overture, so I'll keep an ear to the ground on your behalf.
Okay, well, apparently I might have picked the wrong side here. Oh, I got a staff here. Thanks, Miguel. Check that out later. Apparently Miguel's online. Thank you. Let's head to the next one, which is... where? Oh, over here. So it's outside the city. So let's head outside the city. Okay, so now I kind of understand why the awakened merchants there a little bit more.
I heard the council is planning to raise water rates to make emergency infrastructure repairs.
Typical. They wait until the system is falling apart before addressing any issues.
I don't think that's it. Not this time. There were rumors of sabotage.
You really buy that? Who's crazy enough to sabotage the fresh water supply in a desert?
Uh-oh. Someone was doing that. Alright, southern outskirts discovered. There's an event going on over here. Defend the water authority workers. Oh, I'll do that later. I think what I'm going to do is try to head to that point of interest over there. Or not point of interest, the story one over here. Ooh. The desert's got a day-night cycle. It looks really, really cool. Well, let's talk with you, the thirsty refugee worker.
I'm very thirsty.
Let's give you some water. Oh, I don't have any water. I can't give you something I don't have. Oh,
we're running low on water and need to resupply from our offsite
that's an event
stashes.
there.
If you could assist us, we'd appreciate it.
You're hurt? Can I help you?
That refugee should have medicine.
Oh, I don't have any medicine to give you. I'm sorry.
Left us defenseless. Balthazar has returned to redeem us. Fight for him.
Oh, Balthazar is trying to get locals to fight for him. Interesting. That's a hungry refugee. Okay. Help the followers of Cormier distribute aid to refugees, clear out infested tents, drive away harassers, and defend farm workers from the raids. Can I talk with this one? Oh, I can
Don't lie to these people. Your holy war drove them here.
Death to blasphemers.
Oh boy. I should probably summon my minions. I didn't realize there'd be combat. I probably should have done that earlier. Oh well, I can take you down easy now. There we go. Oh, that helped a little bit. I'm going to summon the rest of my minions here. Alright, let's talk with you.
Deputy, Captain Rahim pointed me in your direction. Would you mind if I talk to a few of the refugees about Balthazar?
You're welcome to try.
Quick,
not a lot of folks are in a talking mood.
No.
This camp's gonna be no better than the places they fled.
You can fight,
We can't get
stand
more
with
aid
me.
out here soon.
I'll see what I can do. Maybe people will be more inclined to talk when they feel safer.
We certainly wouldn't say no to some help. Priestess Karima can tell you what we need most. Good fortune to you.
Alright, Kareem here. So, may Cormier's truth redeem you, Outlander. We're going to tell you about the situation here. Balthazar's forces have been raiding our entire region for supplies. Take care for the innocents along, without care for the innocents in his way. We hear he is close to acquiring something important in his war effort. What can I do to help here in the camp? You can use your, we could use help feeding our guests, clearing out temporary housing of pests, and scaring away the zealots harassing them. Who are the Zaishen? Once the Zaishen Order was a powerful guild that fought demonic forces and oversaw tournaments in Balthazar's honor. Now its most zealous followers fight to support his forged army. Can you tell me where Balthazar's army is based in this area? A large contingent of his forces have made camp southwest of the Temple of Cormier. Where is your temple located? If you follow the road from Amnoon's eastern gate and head northeast into the Crystal Desert, you will find your way to our temple. May I ask something else? No, I don't need to ask anything. Well, let's just get this guy's right here for food. You know, if the food's right here, you could get it yourself. Put it out there. Well, let's give you some food.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Oh, we have to get it per thing. Well, let's go get some medical supplies. I think there's you right here. I can give you some medical supplies.
You're very kind.
You're welcome. I'm sure everyone's really thirsty, so let's grab some water. Is anyone around here thirsty? Oh, you're thirsty.
I'm not well.
You're a thirsty refugee.
Cormier bless
water.
you.
You're hungry. And there's medical supplies in there too. Oh, here's some food. Grab the food. Feed the little kid.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so very welcome, child. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, you're hurt. Hopefully there's medicine right here.
You're very kind.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Fresh water. Someone thirsty around here? Anybody? Anybody thirsty? Open that flap as soon as I find someone that's thirsty. No, you're hurt. I don't need medicine, I'm sorry. I only have water. Oh, you're thirsty. Let's give you some water.
Thank you.
Water. Alright. Someone wanted me to open the flap over here. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, here we go. Open flap. Oh my gosh! A sand eel? What are you doing in there, Mr. Sand Eel? You should be in the sand. You're a sand eel.
Cormier bless you.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad I could help. Alright, let's head this one. Open it. What's in here? Some dust mites. Okay, that makes more sense that there'd be dust mites. I mean, again, you did put your tent on top of sand, so that also makes sense that there'd be a sand eel.
Let the festivities begin!
Some
Casino
festivities.
staff have placed coin targets throughout the city, especially up high, so jump on your mount and get hopping!
There's an event going on.
Have turned their backs on you. Balthazar has come back to save us all.
There may be some unsavory types trying to stop you along the way. And keep an eye out. There are a few bonus caches of coins scattered about, but they won't come easy.
Who is saying that? You have a loudspeaker here or something?
Teamwork is key. The more you collect,
Don't
the
lie
better
to these
everyone
people.
does.
Your holy war drove them here.
We will suffer no blasphemy.
Feel the fury.
Alright. I did that a little bit earlier than I thought it was going to be. That's okay. We're down. Yay! Ooh. Achievement. So, may Cormyr show you her truth, Vanessa. Your humble servants could not have helped as many in as little time without you. If you find it in your heart, we return here each day and will continue to need assistance. Oh, it's nice to know that it's like they let you know it's repeatable in a good way. That's kind of cool. Let's talk with you though. See if you sell something good. Sell something good. Let's see. What's that? Raptor treat. Yay! I got a raptor. Oh, is this from the? That must be from the different renowned hearts. Okay, cool. Lumps of coal. Okay. Coffee beans, jugs of water. Tale of back home. Double click to consume. Stories. Oh, what do we need for that? Cargo container. Okay. Trader's key. Trade contracts. Okay. Okay, that contains items. What's this? Recipes. More recipes. Minis. Mini. And a raptor treat. I already have it. Okay, legendary. Oh, this is for legendary items. And sell. Can I sell junk? Yeah, I can. And a raptor treat in my bag. Double click to consume. Double click to feed this to your raptor, who is sure to enjoy this meaty trip. Give bonus experience. Alright, gives bonus mastery experience once per day. Oh, cool. Let's deposit that. And let's go to my raptor. I'm going to feed it to my raptor while I'm on it, because that would be amazing. I can! Oh my gosh! It's so happy with me! It loves me! I love you too, little raptor. You're the bestest. Oh, that made me happy. Alright. What do we need to do? Interview the few refugees at camp. Let's talk with the refugee.
What happened to you out in the desert?
We very nearly didn't make it out alive. We escaped the salt flats right before a forged invasion. Balthazar has turned the whole desert upside down and... I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay. Let's talk with you.
Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened to you?
We fled north to escape Balthazar's Forged, but they've been marching the same way lately, up into the highlands. At this rate, we'll run out of places to retreat to in no time flat.
Alright. What do you have to say?
Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened to you?
We left a group hiding from Forged attacks in Destiny's Gorge, after walking out of the Elon Riverlands to the south. We thought we were in the clear, but we were followed. I had a chance to run, and I took it. I still hear the screams. I ran when it started, and... Oh, Dwayne, forgive me. I'm a coward. I should have died with them.
No, you shouldn't have. And take heart. Balthazar will pay for this.
Okay.
What happened to you out in the desert?
We were coming down from the highlands when we ran into a branded ambush. No one would have survived if Vlast hadn't flown in and saved us.
Vlast?
You know, the dragon, Glint's offspring.
Don't you mean Gleam?
Gleam was the name the bards gave him, but his true name is Vlast. He's a savior with wings. We owe him our lives.
That's the first scion, Oreen's brother. He's a good dragon?
He carries on his mother's work. Cormyr praise him.
Where can I find him?
No one knows where he roosts. He just shows up to contest the branded.
So Aurene has a brother. That's great news. I hope. Wait until Timey hears about this. Looks like I'm done here. Now to see if I can reach Timey. She said higher ground.
Alright, so now I can see that, yeah, there's got a little green dot with the Wi-Fi symbol here. Oh, I guess it's just a Wi-Fi symbol because the green dot is the story thing. Let's just head over here and hop on my awesome raptor mount. Raptor mount, go!
These coins won't gather themselves. Jump on your mount and work
jump.
together.
Jump! Haha, I'm jumping with my raptor. Okay, let's head this way. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh well. I grabbed that point of interest anyway, so it's okay. Let's head back through and go this way, and then that way, I'm guessing, going around that first area. Do not have the lay of this land at all right now, so try to figure it out. Is there water coming from the top of that pyramid? That's cool. Yeah, 100% is water coming from there. Oh, what do we got over here? Take it to the Elite Forge Vanguard there. Okay, back on the raptor mount. That's right. Oh, okay, I can't jump up there too high or too far. Okay, where are we headed to? What's that? Oh, Mount Raptor. Okay. Sand sharks. Alright, crystal. Oh, the empty quarter. Okay, here we go. Contact Timey.
Timey, do you read? Come in. Ugh, I must not be getting a signal.
I'm here, Commander. I read you. Glad you made it to the Crystal Desert in one piece. You are in one piece, right?
So far.
Did you duke it out with the fire guy yet? What's happening? Update! Update now!
Balthazar's got the desert in chaos. I'm trying to find the shortest route to him to... Well, you know. But I think the biggest news I've heard is a story about a dragon. Blast. Supposedly he's another scion of Glint. Aurene's brother.
What? Tell me all about him. What's his height, wingspan, powers? Did he eat anybody in front of you?
I haven't met him yet, but I'll let you know. How are things in Radanovis?
It's hard to change people's minds with conjecture, so I'm trying to prove that killing dragons isn't ideal. I'm also trying to get all the Dragon Lab info into Scruffy so I can become more mobile. It's a madhouse in the lab now. They're giving tours. Tours! Ugh! Speaking of which, here comes one now. Check back in when you get a chance.
Oh, cool. We also got some mail. So let's check our new mail here. So, Commander, you've earned my gratitude by helping thwart a hostile takeover. In return, I've come by some information I know will be valuable to you. I've summoned your guildmates to meet you in my casino, so that all of you can hear what I've learned. Okay. So we'll be heading over to do that. And, like, does this kind of green stuff here symbolize that this is where I can talk to Timey? That'd be my guess. Because yeah, I still have the green Wi-Fi symbol here. Okay, so at least I know there's after each story mission, there's a place I can go to nearby that I can do that. So again, thank you so much for letting me know about that. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. So next episode, we're going to start by talking with our guildmates, figuring out what's going on over there. Let me know what you guys think about the decision I made about joining forces with, or asking Joko for help. I thought it made sense because he's a Necromancer, I'm a Necromancer, and if I'm going to be doing the story with a few different characters, it made most sense for Kivina to do that choice, Van Lesta to do that choice, and Kivina to do the other ones, and Guy should do another one. But either way, let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what choice you guys picked as your first choice. Yeah, thank you guys so much. And yeah, don't forget on Saturday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be joining you guys to play some Guild Wars 2 on the Fissure of Woe serve on the European side. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. So thank you guys so much. And as always, keep it stick on the ice.